Must do something about these wardrobe people.
I've got to mention this. I love this. When I was 5, right, I was the angel Gabriel with all the girls, and I was little ginger-haired boy. And I got demoted to a shepherd yesterday for that, so I thought, get a chance to wear it. Is that all right? So, I'm an angel.
Good morning. Here is the 10 o'clock news at 10:20. Fire that wardrobe, people out there. Mess of my hair. The Prime Minister gave some interesting figures on education today in the Birmingham area. 1/2 of the people can't read, 1/2 of the people can't write, and the other 3/4 can't add up.
And today, we understand a perfect crime was committed, last night even, when thieves broke into Scotland Yard and stole all the toilets. Police say they have absolutely nothing to go on.
After a series of crimes in the Glasgow area, Chief Inspector Paul Flanagan has announced that he'll be looking out for a man with one eye. If he doesn't find him, he's going to use both his eyes.
Yes. What was that? With just some late news coming in. We've just heard that a cement mixer has collided with a prison van on the M6. Motorists are asked to be on the lookout for 16 hardened criminals.
And just on telescreen now, we've just heard in the English Channel a ship carrying red paint has collided with a ship carrying purple paint. It is believed that both crews are marooned.
Okay, in Newport Pagnell this morning, Mr. Horace Chiponga from Uganda, the world's most superstitious motorist, known for the lucky horseshoe dangling from his rear window, the sprig of heather on his wipers, the St. Christopher suspended from his dashboard, and the 4 rabbits' feet in the glove department, was unfortunately today run over by 13 steamrollers.
It's been reported a 4-foot dwarf held up a garage in an armed robbery today in Bloxwich. Police are looking for a sawn-off man with a shotgun.
Just had a news flash in that a juggernaut. I've done it, Harry. A juggernaut loaded with onions has shed its load all over the M1. Motorists are advised to find a hard shoulder to cry on.
Today, in Walsall Crown Court, an unemployed labourer was found guilty of running up and down the main street at 2 o'clock in the morning shouting, "All the government is balmy." He was given a £50 fine for being drunk and disorderly, and a 10-year jail sentence for revealing a state secret.
Right, some news here. Roughhouse Row in Leamore, which is understandably to be Walsall's toughest street, will be holding a party today for its oldest inhabitant. He'll be 22 on Monday.
The NHS has issued revised waiting lists, and there is now a 10-month wait for pregnancy tests.
On sale in Siberia this week were perfectly preserved frozen steaks of Siberian mammoths from the last ice age. A spokesman said they're cheap and nutritious, but they take 4,000 years to defrost.
Police broke into the house of Ireland's most brilliant forger today and took away 2 million £3 notes.
Today, Mr. John Elshaw, the famous zipper maker, was being honoured by the Prime Minister in this year's honours list. He will now be known as Lord of the Flies.
And in news just to hand, the death today of the inventor of the crossword puzzle. He will be buried on Wednesday, fall down to a cross.
Okay, and then lastly, to finish the news, we have some financial news just come in. And following the problems in the subprime lending market in America and the run on Northern Rock in the UK, uncertainty has now hit Japan. In the last 7 days, the Origami Bank has folded. The Sumo Bank has gone belly up. And the Bonsai Bank announced plans to cut some of its branches. Yesterday, it was announced that the Karaoke Bank is up for sale and likely to be going for a song. While today, shares in the Kamikaze Bank were suspended after they nosedived. And lastly, furthermore, 500 staff at Karate Bank got the chop, and analysis report that there is something fishy going on in the Sushi Bank, where it is feared that staff may get a raw deal. So that's it, and it's goodbye from me.
And it's good night from him.
Thank you.